Hi, so we're on to day 19. Yeah, so pretty much just get on straight with it, I guess. December the 17th. This is by Buddha, actually. You will not be punished for your anger, you will be punished by your anger. Anger and resentment are two of the most toxic emotions we can feel. There are always times when people infuriate us or hurt our feelings, but we don't confront it. Instead, we just let these negative feelings grow wild within us. Before we know it, they have taken over us like vines crawling over every cell and organ in our body. We should never let someone else's problems bring us down in the first place. The goal of the day is, when someone does something that upsets you, don't hold a grudge, confront them, and then do your best to put it behind you. Yeah, I think it, you know, stuck with words really. Yeah, I think if someone does upset us, we can't let it take over ourselves a bit too much, and it sometimes gets the better of us. I think if you do let people upset you and just holding a grudge instead of saying something about it, and you're always going to get someone who will find something you do is wrong, or they don't agree with something, but they won't say it straight to you. They'll say it to someone else, and then you find out. And I think if someone has a proper problem with that sort of thing, they'd talk to you straight away about it, instead of having to go through other people to get round to you. But at the end of the day, I think, you confront them about it, and it's about, well, why did you say this about me, or why do you think this, or that, like, I don't know, you should have come to me instead of going to someone else first. And I think it's always easier to talk to someone else about it, about something, because obviously, I think in a way, if you talk to someone else about it, you can try and get someone else's point of view before you read it too much into it, I guess. But I think, it's down to that person and you at the end of the day. No one else should be involved with it. And if something has happened between a friend of mine and another friend of mine, I don't expect to be brought into the middle of it. So, I'm not really a confrontational person, but I will try to if it needs be, I think, because it really is easy to let things eat away at you and worry you more than it should at the end of the day. And yeah, I don't know, it's just really hard to talk about this one. This one, like, I know what I mean, but it's hard to get out in words. But everyone's allowed to be angry, like in one of these it says, don't let anyone tell you how to feel. Everyone has the right to be angry about something, and I think when you are angry, it's easier to run your mouth to someone else instead of the person you actually have a problem with, or you're having a bit of conflict with at the time. When you're angry, you're always in the heat of the moment, and that's when things can spiral out of control. But I think, just try and confront the person straight up about something. Someone could be like, oh, I don't like that you do this, or I don't think you're doing that. I don't think you should be doing this. I think it's better for someone to be upfront with you about it, and because I'd hope someone would be upfront about me to something, as well as, because I know people would want me to be upfront about something, and I don't want to find out through other people, because then it makes it harder to know who you can trust, really, because you know that people are talking about you, but they're not doing anything to talk to like yourself about it. So yeah, I think, you know, just be upfront and personal if that's going to help solve something. So yeah, sorry I haven't been really good on this one. It's just I didn't really know how to put it into words, really, but I hope I've explained myself and hope I've helped you with this one. But you know, don't forget to comment and stuff. You know, I love feedback. You know, good or bad. You know, I'd like to know what I can do better. I know what I'd like to know. You know, what I am doing well at, so I can improve my videos, and so I can bring something better for you, because obviously you're the ones watching these. So yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully tomorrow I'll be back to actually being able to actually talk about stuff. I don't know what's wrong with me today. My brain's like mush today, I don't know why. But anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.